My computer, and this is Adscouter, and this is the software that I'm really excited about. And the reason I'm really excited about it is that it does something very accurately that I don't think any software in the past has done before, and that is it gives you an opportunity to learn from what your competition are doing right now and basically duplicate it, do the same thing, and get similar results. So with the software, you'll be able to search for different campaigns via keyword. You'll be able to also sniper specific competitors of yours that you would like to follow, target, and you can see even, you can be notified when they enlist new campaigns, when they make changes to their campaigns. And you can be up to date as if you were, behind the scenes of their campaign, seeing exactly what they're doing. That's why this is so powerful for you and your clients. You can literally use this software to immediately, fully and entirely understand what's working on Facebook for whatever niche you want to. And the way you do that is by running a quick search. So I've run a keyword here, I've put in sales funnels. And you can search through all of the different ads that you can see here. So add text, CTA button, CTA text, that's call to action button, call to action text. The domain name, you can search for specific domain names. You can search for images, like for example, you could search for text in images. So you can see in this image here, winning sales letters. If I typed winning sales letters in here, it would come up with all of the ads using that text within the images right now. You can also use carousel search, which basically will find all of the carousel ads as well. You can search via platform, so Facebook, Messenger, Instagram. You can search for image ads. You can search specifically for video ads or carousel ads. You can search for active ads versus inactive ads. And you do something which is called searching around profit score. So profit score is really cool because it shows you, based on an algorithm that we've created and added into Adscouter, which ads are performing the very best right now. So through this, you can see that these ads have different little labels here. This ad, because it's been running for a long time, it has a lot of engagement, and we've put it through our algorithm and found that it's a very profitable ad. We can then identify that as an extremely profitable ad. We can label it as an extremely profitable ad, and you can use that to filter the information here to make sure you're only looking at profitable ads, for example. You can also filter the language. So if I just wanted to find English, for example, I can just find English, but this will work with all languages. And if I wanted to sniper specific competitors, I can do that as well. The search itself is very quick. I've been having a few internet troubles today, so it may be slightly longer than it would be for you. But usually you can search for a term within the software. Within a matter of seconds, you'll be able to bring up hundreds, if not thousands, of different results for that keyword. The larger the amount of keywords, or the more broad the keyword you enter in, the longer it's going to take. However, max time I think it's ever taken with a search is about 1 minute to process all of those ads that are for that particular search. So in a moment here, it's going to load up all these different ads. And as you can see here, we now have all of these different ads. Now you'll see that I changed some of the filters. So I only wanted to see extremely profitable ads, highly profitable ads, ads that are making money. And you can see now my results have changed. I can now see different ads that are here. Now, if, for example, I find a particular advertiser that I really like, I could save that advertiser and I could add them to my campaign. So I could say, for example, sales funnel. And if I find some advertisers that I want to add into this and track, I can create and save that. And what that means is that I can track all of Ted McGrath's ads, for example, across Facebook, and I can be notified as to what he's doing. And I can also visit it in future. I can look at his ads in future. If I wanted to, I could also see all of the current ads that Ted McGrath is running for his Facebook page. Currently, he's running a total of 107 ads, which means that many of those will be profitable. I can dig deeper into them with this version of the software as well, and I'm able to then have a look at all of the different ads that Ted McGrath is using, and I'm able to see him as a competitor and identify what's working for him right now, and learn from this, and then use that information as well. Because you're able to view the entire ad as well, what I can do is I can actually click through the ad and I can use that information that I learn to visit his sales funnels, visit his websites, and I can basically reverse engineer exactly what this advertiser is doing. So I'm able to quickly go over to Facebook. I can view his funnel, and now I can start to reverse engineer what he's doing and what's working in the niche that I'm trying to target. And this will work with all niches, fitness, local marketing niches such as cafes, restaurants, consultancies. All of that works through this software. Now, let's say, for example, I wanted to reset this search and I wanted to choose a specific advertiser that I've seen is doing very well. Doodly is one of those advertisers. Right now, Doodly, I believe, is doing very well over Facebook. So I can type in Doodly here. And what it's going to do is it's going to come up with a bunch of different options. It's going to find the right option in just a moment. Doodly, I believe that's it there. So it should now find Doodly. There it is. And now what I can do is I can click search. So it'll search now for the specific advertiser Doodly. And you can see here that it's come up with a bunch of different results. One moment there. I need to tick that and search again. And that's going to find Doodly. Cool, here it is. So Doodly is a video software. So if I was someone doing a video software campaign, I would want some inspiration, and Doodly would be one of the places that I'd go for inspiration. I could follow Doodly to get updates on their ads. I could visit their Facebook page. What I mostly want to see is I want to see which ads are working really well now. So I would view the text. I could copy this and I could start changing this text for my own offer. I could view the video and I could see that this video is something that I may want to replicate myself. I could send this to my video designer, show them what's working right now. I can even download this if I wanted to, so I can actually download this video and I can then use that information. I could download this image if I wanted to. And I can basically view all of this different advertisers' ads. I can view their page, and I can even go further than that. And I can actually do this thing called View on Ad Library. So View on Ad Library is going to take me over to Facebook, and it actually provides me a full library of information about Doodly, their advertising profile, and their history. So I can see which ads they've run in the past. I can see which ads they're running now. I can see when those ads begun. And I can also find out more information about what they're doing right now. And I can see if they've made any changes as well. Now, one of the things that I've just learned from doing this is that Doodly is not only advertising to an English market, which if I'm a video advertiser is very interesting to me, because I should then be advertising to similar markets to what they're advertising to. And you can see that Doodly's ads change depending on who they're targeting. So to their Spanish audience, they're using this specific type of ad, which is very interesting. So what I could do is I could use this information to do my own research, and then I could create a similar offer to what Doodly has done here. I'm assuming as well that they've probably, they have translated their website, and it actually looks different to their Spanish audience. So they must be doing quite well if they're able to then adjust their campaign to that Spanish audience and make money doing that. So this software, it has a ton of potential. The other features that this software has within the upgrades is you can actually upload an image or upload some text, and then the software will use an AI engine. It'll actually find all of the relevant ads that come up with that same image. So if I was looking to jump into selling watches, for example, I found a good supplier, and I wanted to see if any other advertisers are making money on Facebook right now with a similar watch. I could then grab a photo of that watch, that piece of clothing, that bracelet, and I could upload it into Facebook. Then from there, I could do a scan and I could find all of the images and ads that are running that look very similar to that particular product that I want to sell. And I can see whether their ads are profitable or not, whether they've been running for a long period of time. And then based on that information, I can then choose whether I want to use that in future, or and I want to buy and import those products, or I want to sell them, or I can find other products that are actually working really well over Facebook right now by tracking which ads are extremely profitable, and I could then use and sell those products for my e-commerce store opposed from the other ones that I might have been thinking about before. So this software, in short, saves you thousands of dollars in testing, because you don't need to do so much testing. You can simply learn from your competitors and use that information for yourself and your own campaigns to then duplicate their campaigns and make money yourself. You can also save a lot of time with this software as well, because you can simply share the images that are working right now with your designer, or you can duplicate similar ads to different audiences and different markets, different target audiences, and you'll also read exactly what they're saying to their audience as well. So you can actually just copy this message, adjust it, see what kind of emojis they're using, what kind of offer they're using as well. This is really interesting, $67. The regular price is $468 per year. There must be something about that. You can also see which specific landing page they're leading people to, because it's different for some advertisers. They actually see here, this URL is different from this URL. They're actually directing this ad to this specific URL, and then their video ads, they're actually directing to a different URL. So I could find out why that's the case. So I could go to this URL and I could go to the other URL and compare the differences. What's different and why have they done that? I can also see that this ad's been running since May, so this is an extremely profitable ad, and this one's a newer ad which has been running since the 16th of September, which means that the older ad is still really profitable, and the newer ad, it's still gathering data, it's gathering information, but if it's running for another month, maybe I start to use that for inspiration and creating other ad campaigns for myself as well. If you wanted to give your designer inspiration, all you need to do is go through, copy the best ads that your competitors are using, send them over to your designer, and your designer will be able to create ads that look similar to those profitable ads for you to run and test as well. So this software is going to basically unlock all of your competition's information for you to access, and you'll be able to gain an unfair advantage because you'll be able to literally see whenever your competitors are starting up new campaigns, what those campaigns look like, and tap into a massive database filled with profitable Facebook ads that are running on Facebook right now. As you can hear, I'm extremely excited about the software. I think this is something that's genuinely going to save people a lot of money and really help to create a lot of profitable campaigns over Facebook for you and your clients. So if you'd like to get access down below, we've got a really special deal for this. It's a one-time cost. We're going to be revolutionizing how advertisers are advertising over Facebook and really changing the game with this software because it's just so accurate with this data. It's so accurate with the data it provides. I know you're going to love it. So go down below, get access to all of the bonuses, take advantage of this offer. I'm excited, and I hope you get a lot of really good results out of this software. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Becker. I'll see you again. Talk to you again soon. See you later.